Hello and welcome. It's doctor4me. Today we are going to talk about principle of development. Principle of development in pediatric age group, along with which the child will gain its developmental milestone, which we have already talked in the video earlier. Development is a quantitative and functional maturation of the child in pediatric age group, which they attain during their childhood time, and there are certain principles it follows for the development. There are certain principles, the rule of development, to understand this complex process of human development. Some basic fact, basic rule, basic principle are to be remembered, which we are going to talk today. Directly going into the principle of development, theoretically, the first principle is development is a continuous process. Development is a continuous process. It starts from inside the uterine cavity. When the child is in uterus of the mother, it starts and it go through various developmental stages before some certain milestone are achieved. So development is a continuous process. And another is development depend on the functional maturation of the nervous system. Especially central nervous system is playing a main role for the development. So the development obviously depend on the functional maturation of the central nervous system. However, various practices are essential to gain certain skill which are especially captured by the brain, hence to attain certain milestone or to attain some functional maturation. Okay, the central nervous system should be active and it should be developed properly. And the third one is the sequence of attainment of various milestones in children is same in all the infant follow the same sequence. The sequence of attainment of the milestone is same in all children. It means all the development milestones that are sequentially attained, that we have already talked in the previous video. You can click on the I button, are all in same sequence in all the children. Now the fourth one is the process of development progress in cephalocaudal direction. First of all, the cephalic means head region, proximal region, and then only the development goes to the caudal region. The process of development progress in cephalocaudal direction. It means first the proximal part of any part of the body, like head, limb before finger, head before trunk, and various proximal. There is the process of development follow cephalocaudal, first cephalic and then caudal fashion. And the fifth one is certain primitive reflex have to be lost before attaining some relevant reflex. Okay. Example of it can be the palmar grasp is to be lost before attaining the voluntary grasp. Okay, it is the best example The last principle is the initial disorganized mass activity is gradually replaced by disorganized replaced by specific. Okay, these six are the principle of development, and the development is a continuous process. We will highlight the main line. Development depend on the functional maturation of nervous system, especially central nervous system. The sequence of attainment of milestone is same. Sequence of attainment is same sequence, and the process of development progress in cephalocaudal direction. Certain primitive reflexes are to be lost, and the disorganized mass are to be replaced by specific action. So, keeping these 6 words: continuous process, functional maturation of central nervous system, same sequence, caudal direction, cephalocaudal direction, primitive reflexes are to be lost and replaced by specific action. Using these 6 words, we can make small mnemonics to remember it. To develop continuously, for functional maturation, for the functional maturation of central nervous system in same sequence as caudal direction is specific action. Here we can notice these words: to develop continuously for functional maturation of central nervous system in same sequence as cephalocaudal direction is specific action. Here one thing I missed, I think: to lose primitive cephalocaudal direction, to lose primitive reflex is specific action. This thing 1 2 3 4 5 6. To develop continuously for functional maturation of central nervous system in same sequence as cephalocaudal direction, to lose primitive reflex is specific action. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like.